teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Very good. Could you tell me what you did in the morning?
I eat breakfast.
I ate.
I ate breakfast at
Okay, at
7:30
at 7:30. So after eating breakfast, what did you do?
and do homework at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
8:30. 8:30.
Okay, you did your homework at 8:30, and then
And I study at happy at 9 o'clock.
okay, so you studied English or math?
Mm, I study English.
Okay, did you study other subjects too?
Mm,
Did you study math?
I study math and dynamics at home.
Okay, I see. All right. So you had a really busy morning, didn't you? You have a busy morning?
What?
Did you have a busy morning?
No.
No, it wasn't busy. Okay. I guess you're a very good student.
Very easy.
It was easy. Okay, that's good to hear. Now, let's start with your speaking test. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Now, here we have three pictures. Okay. I want you to look at them carefully. Okay, we have Simon, we have Jack, we have Stella, we have Lenny, and Mira. Okay, answer my questions. Number one, what is Mira doing?
Mm,
Mira is here. What is she doing?
he's playing volleyball.
Is that volleyball with an orange ball?
Basketball. He's playing basketball.
She's playing,
She's playing basketball.
okay, basketball.
Basketball.
Okay. How about Simon and Alex? Where are they, or which class are they in?
They in the art class.
Okay, so Simon and Alex here are in the arts class. How about Stella and Lenny? Which
They
class
are
are
in
they in?
the math class.
Okay, do you think math is easy for Lenny? Is it easy for Lenny?
For me,
For Lenny.
mm, no, it's very difficult for Lenny.
Okay, how about for Stella?
It's very easy for Stella.
Okay, great. Now let's move on to the next one. We have another picture here. We have students performing. We have students and parents here that
Okay.
watching the performance. Okay, so where are they? Are they in a supermarket?
They are in um,
What kind of show are they watching? School? What
they
kind of
are,
show is this? When students perform and teachers perform also, and the parents go to the school to see or to watch the performance. It's a school. You forgot? School show. What is it, Lance?
also
School show.
it's also
All right. So they're all witnessing a performance because they're watching a school show. All right. Now here we have Miss
we have
Flower. Who is that?
in a Mr. Flower.
Not Mr. Miss. It's a girl.
Miss Flower.
Okay. So Could you describe to me who Miss Flower is? She's the woman,
She's a woman.
the woman
The woman
who's
who's been singing.
singing. Mhm. More like conducting. But what is she wearing? Can you describe her using the
She wearing skirt, long skirt.
long skirts? Okay. What color?
What?
What color is the skirt?
Green.
Green. Okay. So for instances like this, it's very important to describe someone not only um, not only the dress, the length, but also the color, or also what you said earlier about what they're doing. So that's a good job. How about Miss Robinson?
What?
Please, could you please describe Miss Robinson?
It Miss
Miss Robinson.
Miss Robinson.
Okay. Describe her. She's the woman
This room, a woman have a guitar.
who's playing.
Who's playing the guitar?
Yes. Okay, great. Now, I want you to take a look at this picture here. I'm going to say a letter like A, B, C, D until F. Okay, so if I say, for example, A, so you have to describe letter A. For example, he's the boy who's sitting. Okay?
Okay.
You have to describe using who is or whose. All right, let's start. Let's have letter E.
E
Yes?
is number 5. She she's the girl uh,
Whose?
who's keeping.
Okay. How about letter B?
Letter B.
Mm-hmm.
Letter B.
This boy.
Okay.
Sorry, his.
He's
The
he's the
boy.
boy who's throwing a ball.
Okay. How about letter F?
F.
Mm-hmm.
I can see.
Here, here.
Okay. Um. She's the girl who drinking orange juice.
Okay, good. She's the girl who's drinking orange juice. Great. Okay, so the next part of your speaking test is about measurement or measuring. And we mentioned about the units of measure, such as meters, centimeters, and millimeters.
Okay.
So listen carefully to my questions and answer them. The first one, how many centimeters are there in a meter?
What
How many centimeters are there in 1 meter?
is 100 centimeters?
Okay, there are
There are 100
100
centimeters in the meters.
in a meter.
In a meters.
Okay, how about how many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter?
Millimeter.
How many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter?
In 1 centimeters.
1 centimeter has
Uh,
How many fingers do I have?
10 millimeters.
Exactly. So 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters. Okay. Now let's try if you remember the equivalent by answering more questions about them. Okay. Number one, how many centimeters are there in 2 meters? How many centimeters are there in 2 meters?
It 20 centimeter. It there 20 centimeters
20
in
centimeters in a
20
meter
200 centimeters in meters
into
into
meters.
meters.
Okay. How about how many how many millimeters are there in 3 centimeters?
There 30 centi 30 millimeters in centimeters
In 3.
in 3 centimeters.
Oh, very good. Now let's move on to this one. All right.
Okay.
Here we have different activities that we can do at this activity center, both inside and outside. Okay.
Okay.
So outside, normally, the swimming events or swimming activities are done. And according to this, there are 3 of them. Could you tell me what are the 3 water sports or water activities that we can do?
It with riding, swim, swim, skate,
Okay, it's swimming, right?
skating,
Skating,
fishing.
what
So,
water sports? Skating is not a water sport.
ah, water sports
Yes,
is swimming and salt and
swimming
fish
and fishing.
and fishing.
Okay, swimming, fishing, and sailing.
Sailing.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be 3, right? Okay, so if you could go to this activity center, what would you like to do, Lance? What activity would you like to do?
I want to swimming.
Okay, you want to swim?
Yes.
Okay, so how about an activity that you want to do outside? I mean inside, because swimming could be inside and outside.
Okay.
But could you choose another one here aside from swimming?
Okay.
Dancing, climbing, or playing basketball?
In outside
Inside here.
is playing basketball.
Okay, so you want to play basketball too when you're at this activity center? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to the last part of your speaking test, which is about baseball and basketball. Let's see if you remember some very important details about the sport. Okay, let's start. So, Lance, how many players do we need to be able to play baseball?
Baseball. How many players?
Yeah,
It 9 players.
9 players. How about for basketball?
It basketball.
Yes, how many players do we need for basketball?
5 players.
5 players. Good. How about the ball? Okay, so we're done with players. Now let's move on to the ball that each sport uses. So, what kind of ball do we need in playing basketball?
Either big or eat orange balls and
Big
have
orange.
eat
Big.
orange and have a black line.
Okay, it's a big orange ball. Again, it's a big. Can you say it again?
It's a big
Orange. Orange.
orange, big orange balls.
Okay, how about the ball that we can use when playing baseball?
It's a small ball, um, white,
It's a small.
white ball.
Okay, one more time.
It's a white small ball.
A small white ball.
Okay.
One more time. Don't say okay.
The small white ball.
Exactly. Okay, so the last question for this speaking test. How do each team win?
How the
Let's start with baseball. How does a team win baseball?
baseball?
Mhm.
Um, um, baseball.
How do they
The
win?
winning team with more runs
Mhm.
at the end of the game.
Okay, so the winning team has got to be the team with more runs at the end of the game. How about in basketball? How do we determine the winner?
In the basketball, mm, have 40 minutes.
Mhm.
Um,
40 minutes, and then what should they do in 40 minutes?
who's have scoreboard
Mhm. Who
with
has,
the winning team.
okay, the team which has the highest points, right?
Yeah,
Highest points in 40 minutes we
winning team.
is the winning team. That's correct. All right, Lance. Well, we are finally done with your speaking test. You need,
The
okay, listen, you need to study more, and please do not leave your book at home. Okay, bring
okay,
everything wherever you are. For example, today you are studying at your store, right? Near the
okay,
market. Bring your book, okay?
okay,
And practice more on your pronunciation as well. Okay? All right.
okay.
So, Lance, you still did a great job. But again, you have to focus and study more. You can do better next time. All right. You may now go back to the main session with Miss Lay. Goodbye, Lance.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you later.
Spent the last 2 weeks just grinning